Hey guys, so I'm making breakfast. I'm here. I had a gap in a day, but it's okay. I'm really trying to observe like the spaces on like maybe why I wouldn't record something. Um, and a lot of it's just like, oh, maybe I didn't find the perfect moment, or I felt busy. What I'm realizing is it's like if you have a commitment, you show up no matter what. So I'm cooking with you guys today, right? I was thinking this morning, like, I don't know if I can do this then. And then it was raining up on the roof, all these things, whatever. So let's just work with the situation that we have. Can you guys hear that butter sizzling? Because, like, there might actually be another day for that nice sunny shot, and there also might not. So, if you guys are ever thinking of doing something, or there's a certain action that you need to take, find some kind of way that is possible right now. And you know what, if there's no way that is possible right now, perhaps it's not the action that you need to be taking. So that's this idea that's coming up for me this morning as I am here like messing with my food with a ring light in front of my camera and feeling super messy myself, but it's all right. I think that's part of the process. I actually was thinking of a couple of different things. So obviously we've already spoken about one, but another, oh my God, what is that? Buns are crazy out here. I'm trying. All right. Apparently I'm gonna roll with it. I don't even know. I don't. Yep, there it is. That is the hairdo of the day. So the second thing I really, really want to get into today a little bit is when we want to feel more creative, our environment needs to have the space for us to be creative. So in pretty much all of my creative practices, in my morning routine, my night routine, my just general like, okay, I want to get set up for the day kind of thing, I always have some general practice of moving things around or cleaning. Even if it's just quick, like a nice little clean sweep of a space. In some cases, you might literally need to haul your ass before you start doing anything. This might feel like it's a little bit counterproductive, but if you're just working on it a little bit and a little bit each day, your space is going to get more and more clear. Why I say that clarity is really, really important in creating is the subconscious mind likes to work from a blank canvas or from simplicity, from seeing a little bit of what we have, right? I wear a lot of colors, right? But I've noticed more and more these days that my brain does better with less. So when we are in a really, really cluttered space and we're trying to do something creative and like there's a lot of stuff everywhere and like clutter, there's some part of us that's getting squeezed and almost like can't see everything because there's actually no space for creativity. And maybe there is some, but the space is already set for something else and not necessarily the new thing that we're trying to create. So what I would love to bring in as practice is maybe today or Yeah, today. I'm going to say today. We're doing it today. We're not putting it in any delays. Is today I invite you to set up your space in a way that's a little bit different. It could be a corner of your room, your desk, your kitchen space, your kitchen, like your bathroom. And just see how it feels to move stuff around in your body instead of leaving it the same that it has been, right? Perhaps you might notice that you literally have too much stuff and you have to put it away, or get, like you have to do a whole like donation bin or something like that, right? You don't have to do it all in one shot unless you're feeling crazy like me. But that even just sheer idea of like walking into a space and understanding, oh, this is what this space needs for me to function at a higher level. It'll teach you, right? Now, in some cases, for you to feel most creative, maybe you don't have a way of changing your space, right? So I've met people who have lived with people or have family members who want their spaces to stay exactly as they are, and that may be really, really cluttered. It may be whatever. So in other words, you might be living with someone who you have no control, or not at least full control, over how the environment goes. So perhaps you change your environment. Maybe you go to a nice little coffee shop or a library, a park, and just bring the items that you need. Or don't even think with your logical mind. Try to feel in your body what you need to take with you in order to create. And just, that's that. Because I've done that too. I've gone outside, taken a little picnic blanket, some cards, a book, a snack, paint, whatever, camera, doesn't matter. So then your setup will be a little bit more mobile, but you're still doing the same practice. You're feeling into what is going to allow you to feel most creative in this moment. So I just wanted to speak to that. If anyone has any questions, please share in the comments. If you want to hear more about like creative kind of hacks, simple life things that we humans like to do and and not pay attention to, I'm here. And this hair is, but it's okay, we're in it. Yeah. Oh wow, it got even more wild. Sometimes it'd be like that. All right guys, I'll talk to you soon.